Welcome back to the channel for the recently deceased. On tonight's episode, I'm visiting one of the most paranormally active hotels in the entire country, the Stanley Hotel. Nestled all cozy-like in the Rockies in Estes Park, Colorado, you know, the one that inspired that author to write that book. All work and no play make juice a dull ghost. So come with me as I go on a ghost tour of the Stanley Hotel. This is the channel for the recently deceased. Built by F.O. Stanley, the inventor of the Stanley steamer, this car, in 1909 after he arrived in the area to recover from tuberculosis. The hotel was to be the first fully electric hotel in the world and a luxurious mountain resort. But surprise, surprise, rich people die too, and apparently they never check out. You know what? I know it might look kind of small, but compared to the inside of a grave, it's pretty spacious. So down here at the end of the hall, that's the infamous room 217, where in 1911, a former housekeeper by the name of Elizabeth Wilson was injured in a gas explosion. Guests have reported their belongings being moved, such as luggage being unpacked and shoes being neatly organized. Because let's face it, no living housekeeper could do such a thing. That being said, actor Jim Carrey, when he was here filming Dumb and Dumber in the early 90s, well, he was staying in this room and he had to check out early. He couldn't stay because the paranormal activity was too off the chain.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
And it was here in this room where in 1974, Stephen King and his wife Tabitha were staying here when there was no one else staying in the hotel. That night, King had a nightmare, and in his own words, "I dreamed of my 3-year-old son running through the corridors, looking back over his shoulder, eyes wide, screaming. He was being chased by a fire hose. I woke up with a tremendous jerk, sweating all over, within an inch of falling out of bed. I got up, lit a cigarette, sat in a chair looking out the window at the Rockies, and by the time the cigarette was done, I had the bones of The Shining firmly set in my mind." The Shining was published in 1977 and became the third great success of King's career after Carrie and Salem's Lot. Now, the 1980 Stanley Kubrick film was not filmed here at the Stanley Hotel. However, the 1998 TV adaptation produced by King was.
The Overlook's a funny place. Probably not the best place in the world for a kid that got The Shining.
Any ghosts?
No ghost.
Play with me all you want, but you're not taking my son. You're never taking my son.
I want you to promise me that you'll never go in there.
Come and see.
All right, so I'm here with
Julio?
and
Yeah.
you stayed in room 217 last night.
That's right.
And what happened?
So we had pretty vivid dreams.
Just like King had.
Yeah, just like at 3 a.m. is when I woke up. And I felt like I was in a sleep within a sleep. And all of a sudden I just feel my pillow being pushed in. So on my head, I feel it just being pushed. And it felt so real. And when I woke up, there's just nothing there. And it was pretty cool.
Admit it, was that you?
It wasn't her at all. I couldn't even feel her. In my dream, I was trying to feel like if she was there or not, but she wasn't there at all, so.
That's cool. So would you stay here again?
Yes, I would.
Awesome.
Worth it.
Guests staying on the 4th floor report hearing children running around, laughing, giggling, and playing. Come play with us, Danny, forever and ever and ever. Room 428 has reports of the sound of footsteps and furniture moving about, but the real ghost is a friendly cowboy who appears at the corner of the bed. Now, the main staircase in the hotel's lobby has also been dubbed the vortex because it's said to be a tornado of spiritual energy, a paranormal portal for all the ghosts that visit the hotel. Guests have reported cold spots and feeling dizzy on the stairs, as though something has just walked right through them. And up here in the attic, that's where the Maitlands live.
The tour took us down into the tunnels once used by the hotel staff. It was here where the guide gave us his theory as to why the hotel is so haunted. The rocks in the region contain quartz and limestone, believed to absorb and give off energy. I had heard of this before. It's called the stone tape theory, that intense emotional or traumatic events can leave an imprint on physical environments, particularly stone, which then acts as a tape recorder to replay these occurrences as ghostly apparitions or sounds. But in the bar back upstairs is where I enjoyed different kind of rocks. And for fans of Dumb and Dumber, this is the bar used for this scene.
No way. That's great.
We landed on the moon! Okay, I'm back in the room. I just came from the ghost tour, and I thought we'd do some EVPs, all right? All right, are there any spirits here? Besides me, of course. And do you have any message for the viewers of this channel? All right, let's play it back. All right, are there any spirits here? Besides me, of course.
Yes.
And do you have any message for the viewers of this channel?
Never trust the living.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.